So for the last hour, I have been struggling with YouTube, who apparently gave me a strike on a video that I just uploaded for no reason. And when I went to contest it, I couldn't click on the form, wouldn't let me do that. And now it's back up again. So I'm going to go ahead and attach to this the video that I was doing to show exactly what I was contending with, because I just felt like documenting it, and I'm glad that I did, because now it's almost like it didn't even happen. This is pure harassment. This is what I believe as YouTube harassing certain people. I don't know if it's specific staff at YouTube that thinks that they're being funny because they can just pick and choose whose videos they decide they're going to say removed by the user when they haven't. But I'm pretty sure that if that's the case, it's a fat, hairy, blue pink-haired leftist feminist doing it. Just my, assessment of who might be doing that, if that's you. So I just get home from work and I received this message that I have a strike and that my video has been removed. I come home to fight this because this is absolute bullshit, complete bullshit. There was nothing in that video that violated any terms of service. And it says this video has been removed by the user. That's a lie. And when I go to click on this form, you see I'm clicking on this form. It's not bringing me to a form where I can fill out to even rebuttal this. This is basically railroading. There was nothing in that video, and that was my Parkland school shooting in the media, what to believe. When I click on it, again, it tells me this video has been removed by the user, but that's a lie. I didn't remove it. And there was nothing in there. It says that the video contains violent or graphic, if a video contains violent or graphic content, which didn't. It says that it appears to be posted in a shocking, sensational, or disrespectful manner. It wasn't. It's less likely to be allowed on YouTube. We also don't allow content that's intended to incite violence. It didn't. Or encourage dangerous activities. It didn't. We review content on a case-by-case basis and will make limited exceptions for appropriate educational, documentary, artistic, scientific contents. What I expressed was the absolute truth, and that was what was occurring when I went to the gym and what CNN had on the television in front of me. It was the absolute truth. I reported it as it was the truth, and now it's being taken down. It's saying that the impact of strikes. See, I was given a strike a few months ago, and I let that ride. I feel like I could have contested it then, but I felt, whatever, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put disclaimers on any content that I have that I use anyone else's work. So I always put in there, for the U.S. Section 17. This was just a vlog. This Parkland school shooting and the media, what to believe, was a vlog. I absolutely shared my condolences with anyone who was directly impacted with this. I was very respectful in this. This was about media and what not to believe. And I totally denounced going into any sort of extremist groups. There was absolutely nothing that I said in that vlog that would have disobeyed any terms of service. I believe this is railroading by social media sites to dissuade and shut down anyone who seems to be in any way, shape, or form in support of President Trump. This is what it is. This is a railroading. And you can see when I sit here and I click on this form so that I can go ahead and fight this, I don't even have access to it. Now, I'm going to hit the I acknowledge because it's basically making me do that. It's making me do that. So I don't know if I'll even be able to go back to the forum. Apparently, the See, here we go. This says 1 strike. Parkland school shooting violation of YouTube's policies. Yeah. And I want to fight this. So what they do is I don't monetize or anything. Now they disabled my live streaming. It was funny because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to go home and do a live stream and answer some of these questions that people left me. But see, now where do I go and fight this now? It's almost as if like, well, can I not fight this now? You know, can I do this? Can I do this form now? Maybe. Okay, so I just wanted to document. Will they let me play it?
Hi. So, let's talk about Nicholas Cruz. You know, earlier I was at the gym and I looked up, and of course I'm subjected to seeing CNN there. Of course, what they are showing is a clip of Nicholas Cruz wearing a Make America Great Again hat.
Fact.
No reference, nothing said, showing that CNN acknowledges also his garb with Antifa.
And they didn't.
And his interactions with discussions of being an ISIS sympathizer.
And at that time, they weren't. They weren't.
Make America Great Again hat. So let me roll back and first say to...
And I'm just going to go through this while it's still up here.